Alright, so it is Abra, we are back, and today we're actually going to be playing some National Dex Ubers. I know it doesn't look like it from our opponent's team right now. So basically, a bit of backstory on why we're doing this, because as you know, I am primarily a Gen 9 OU player. I do try some other tiers, but Gen 9 Nat Dex Ubers is definitely something 100% new for me. But I am taking part in a trios tour, and it is in National Dex Ubers format. So I'm testing out some teams I found in the NDPL team dump, seeing how we can do, seeing if I'm any good at this, and then maybe I could even film the tournament game I have coming this Saturday. Have y'all see a bit of how my gameplay might look a bit different when I'm playing for a tournament game, my thought process, explaining every thought behind every play, and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about why this is happening. And yeah, let's see. So I don't even know what these teams are like, to be honest. Like, I haven't really checked them out before coming in. It seems like Terra is allowed in this format. That's something very good to know. Seems like Garg is good in this format, which we always love to see some Garg love. I love myself a bit of good Garg. This thing probably just instantly clicks Final Gambit, doesn't it? But that'll do like 82%. So that is fine with us. Again, returning to what I've got prepared for y'all. So I definitely am gonna be doing a Soul Link. I will not be revealing my partner quite yet because they haven't 100% confirmed it, but it is most likely gonna be coming. So a new Soul Link will probably be beginning within the next week. I also have a video on how to hit top 500 in Pokemon Showdown, regardless of tier. That should be very cool for y'all. A video on why team building is overrated, which is also a bit different and a bit funny that I'm working on right now. I'll start by taunting this. Okay, okay, so that's Prankster. That's interesting. We'll just recover up here. We're gonna have a video on the secret to using Smogon teams in OU. We're gonna have a video that's using Pikachu in OU because I've actually already recorded that one, and we managed to get some decent games out using Pikachu, so that's fun. And yeah, that's what I have in line right now. Hopefully by then we'll have some maybe some recommendations on what people want to see in terms of building my own teams. In the meantime, we will keep up the pressure on this guy, but this match is kind of a slightly lead to even play, to be honest, because his team is unserious. We'll IDF up. Ooh, I do not like that, but we can recover now because we have the 3 IDFs. Very nice, very nice. We will probably just body press this and get a KO on it. Okay, Volipede comes back in. Honestly, we just Sulcure this. Like, yeah, he's gonna never again, but there's not much I can do about that. Volcarona comes in. We'll just Sulcure here. We are dead, obviously. But Ho-Oh comes in. Ho-Oh is the owner of this one, if we're being honest. Brave Bird will kill that in one, as it will this. Yeah, you're not living a Brave Bird. Scissor comes in. Scissor cannot KO us. I'd assume Sacred Fire misses. Interesting. This should still not KO us though. In GG's nice little easy first game. As you can see, I am very low on the ladder because as I previously mentioned, like, I have not played this tier whatsoever. This isn't a tier I'm accustomed with, or to be honest, very interested in, but just for this tournament. I am actually playing with a fellow Greek, Lia Beast. He is on my team, and then we got a free agent we picked up by the name of Shoshin. I talked to him a bit. Seems like a chill guy. Seems like he has a bit of experience with indie Ubers, so that's perfect. And yeah, we'll just see how the tournament goes. Hopefully we can do well in it. There is some pretty decent money prize on the line, so hey, we're all for that. But yeah, having Lelia makes me a lot more confident because he's really good. Like, he's even got some RMTs of some teams he hit top 10 in OU with, so you know he's good. So once again, though, our matchup is not looking much like an Ubers matchup. I mean, I guess Palafin and Golden Gull are both Ubers in this gen, and this is probably Mega Blaziken, so maybe that's even Ubers, I'm not sure. Regardless, you probably see a Lando lead, but I don't really have something great for Lando. So we'll just lead with our Arceus again. Okay, he leads with the Blaziken. I think I'll taunt this because it probably doesn't protect on this, knowing that gets rocks, so you won't get the SD off. Honestly, I'll just Judgment. I won't even go for the... Okay, so we barely live that. That's a little annoying. We'll go out into Ho-Oh. He'll kill himself. This is Gen, so that damage is too problematic. He'll probably just flip here, but I don't really have a great answer to flip. We'll just go back into Arceus. Now he wants somebody speedy out, but he doesn't really have someone like that left. Also, do let me know if you'd like the new, like, I found online, so this was done by the guy named, I don't think PS Skins is his name. I'll link his YouTube channel down below, but basically he made this custom overlay for Pokemon Showdown. And I saw it and I thought it was pretty dope, and I was like, okay, we're gonna definitely use this. This is actually Scarf Golden Goat. That's good to know. Good reveal for us. We'll go into our Garg. We will simply Salt Cure whatever comes in on this. Nothing really appreciates the Salt Cure on this team. This thing obviously cannot get a hit off on us. He gets a Spadef drop. I think I'm gonna just IDEF. Yeah, and this will hopefully lead to him. I think he probably clicks at least one more salt. Nope, I guess not. We can take a banded wave crash pretty easily with this. So I'll actually Salt Cure. He goes Pex. That's a-okay with us. I think I just Salt Cure again because this is probably sweet. Okay, that's fine with us. Obviously he's gonna heal here, but I don't think I really have a way to stop that. We'll just go Ho-Oh. He actually Scalds the Ho-Oh. That's fine. That did absolutely nothing. Take the KO on the Toxapex. Palafin comes back in. Now this is a bit sketchy because our Terra on Ho-Oh isn't the best. At least not for Palafin, that is. I don't think Groudon's the right play. Maybe I just go Eternatus, like, because Ho is definitely still decent. Eternatus is not the best matchup wise, at least for what's remaining right now. Okay, he Drain Punches and then he just forfeits. Okay, let's deal. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, what even is this ladder? Do I even keep all of this in? I mean, you know I will, because, like, hey, a win's a win, you know what I'm saying? These are points we're getting, but what even is this? But this is fine. I'd rather get some games with some actual Ubers teams so that I get a bit of experience gained up to be ready to play on Saturday. I might even do a second vid on indie Ubers, to be honest, this week, because I think that's just a good thing for me to do. I'll probably actually bulk release a couple of videos at the end of this week. Like, this might not go up the day I'm recording it. I might keep it for later on in the week because I do want to bulk release a couple. Just hopefully give me a bit of a boost. Maybe get out there on the algorithm, get a couple of people watching these, because that would definitely help out with the motivation to make more content, obviously. Because right now I have been taking it quite slow. But it's kind of a cycle with YouTube, because you take it slow, then you won't get the views. But if you don't get the views, then you don't want to actually come into it and take it fast. So it's kind of an interesting way that works out. We'll lead Arceus once again. Once again, we see an Aselgur lead. This is the second Aselgur we see today, by the way, which, like, I guess it's Excelgor because it's from Acceleration, huh? I only just made that connection. I'm not an idiot, I promise y'all. Okay, we'll get our rocks up here. That is totally a fine interaction for us. And I think I'll just switch out into Groudon. Groudon's a fairly good counter to Rotom. He defogs them off. Okay, that's cool. I'll actually Rock Tomb. Yeah, Rock Tomb hits. Alright, we missed though, so it doesn't. They shouldn't be able to do too much to us though, so I will just overheat actually. Stonage is not doing too much. 41 with a crit, yeah. Bye then, though. Nice to see that Mon go down that easily, considering the only one on his team that could probably actually have a place in Ubers. I do have some other teams, so we will switch it up. I won't just try and play with a single team. Scorching Sands hits for 44. That will not be enough for you, buddy. And we will get a Salt Cure off on probably the Arbolive, I'd assume. Yeah. Ligma Tree. Okay. I love how he did the terrains. Like this grassy terrain, I think, just very nice. We can just go Ho-Oh here. Very nice. Giga Drain does 7.2. That is quite the joke. We will simply lick Sacred Fire. It'll do 39 actually to the Rotom, which is not bad at all. We'll go ahead into Garg this time instead of Groudon. I don't know why I did that. I knew he was going Zard. Okay. We're gonna Salt Cure here. Salt Cure is good on pretty much everything right now. He actually gives us the Zard, which is awesome for us. And he just forfeits. Okay. It's actually a nice little 5 in a row. I had one before I started recording. Of similar nature to these though, not a very serious match. I'm assuming this isn't a very active ladder too, so that won't help. Like, I'm literally playing Mono Poison right now. I don't know why this ladder is like this. I mean, to be fair, it is. I don't know, whatever. But let me see. National Dex Uber's ladder. It goes up to 1800s. Okay, so that's actually better than I expected. And to hit top 500, you'll only need about 1500. So honestly, yeah, within up between this and the next video I'll be making, I could probably even hit number 1. We're gonna Spectral Thief here. It'll do 42 Apex. That is totally nice. Probably has Toxic. I probably want to go Garg rather than Ho-Oh. But yeah, we're really not getting helped with figuring out the ND Uber's interactions with games that we've been playing, but oh well. He lets us get a Salt Cure off on the Crobat. That's really good for us. I'm just gonna Salt Cure again, presumably on the U-turn. Actually, Loki might have this team because I did last year. I did try and play the Monotype ladder tour for a bit. But it was a special ladder tour where you could only use the bad typings. And yeah, I experimented with Poison quite a bit. I could probably even show you guys this. I don't know if that interesting. I'm not gonna click Brave Bird. I'm gonna switch. He's probably gonna go into, I don't know what, but I doubt he stays. So I'm gonna just go Marshadow here. He goes Pex. That's fine. Our Poltergeist will probably 2 KO this, but I don't even want to do all that. He gets a Toxic Spike up. I'm gonna Earthquake this for half-ish. I don't think it has Toxic T-Spike. We're not gonna Earthquake this time. We're gonna default because it's probably gonna go Crobat here, yeah. And then we can just Sacred Fire the Crobat, honestly. It does outspeed us, so if it Toxics us, that is slightly annoying, but okay, I don't see that play for sure. For sure, do not get that play. Sacred Fire is now 100% accurate with the Evasion drop. We'll just click it again, and if he goes Venu, we take the Venu this time around. Well, he won't go Venu actually. That's proposition. There goes the Crobat. I could probably even get a couple of matches running at the same time, considering what this is looking like right now. I did want to try the balance team. Wow. I really enjoyed using Chen Pao early in this. Looking Galler comes in. We are Earthquaking the shit out of this. Sure. Yeah. Goodbye to your Slowking, I guess. Okay, finally we get an Uber's team to actually face. Actually try. Should probably not go too fast on this. Okay, Darmg, Palkia Origin, Necrozma. Guess that's Arceus Dark, right? Yeah. Okay. I've noticed it's a very centralized meta. Like you will see Zygarde on almost every team. You'll see Groudon on. You will see a lot of Arceus Fairy or Dark. Like wait, let me just show y'all my builder so that you see what I'm about. Like look at this. Look at the first 3 to 4. It's almost always like pretty much the same thing. The overlay doesn't show me if I'm running out of time. I did not actually know that yet, so to keep in mind. This thing, they're usually Scarf, right? So we can Judgment on this. U-turn will do Chip. Letting me get a bit too much off on this. I'll honestly just Sulk here again on the Switch probably. That's fine with me. I can spam Sulk here. Necrozma Dusk Mane comes in. I almost want to taunt it on the potential Trick Room, but probably that. No, it is a Trick Room. Okay. How cool does this trick? We're gonna get Rocks up because this is probably weak policy, so I rock that before out. We just keep Salt curing this. We'll eventually PP stall it out of recovers. We're gaining our health back pretty much at the same rate that we are damaging him. Good. He gets the SD up. Okay, this is a little suspect. We need to be a little careful about how he does. I'll go Aloe here. Right, EQ should... Ooh, that does more than I thought it would actually. I almost want to say you probably click a Psychic move here, unless you have Steel type move where I just die. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Honestly, I'm lying. Yeah, let's just go out the Groudon with the end of the Trick Room. We can then... Okay, so now it's good for us. And we will just overheat something and blow whatever it is up. Very nice. We get rid of the Necrozma finally. We will just click again. There's not much to do. Just get rid of that Toxapex. His Groudon comes out. I mean, Precipice Blaze is still hitting for what? 60 to 70, and he's probably gonna try and get Rocks up exactly. And then I can go Mola. Mola probably takes both of these pretty nice. Oh, crit is very annoying there. We'll protect first. There's no reason to protect, I guess. Champao has kind of no, we do have Defog. Okay, I'll just let this go down, honestly. Oh, that's nice of him. Oh, I did not know how that worked. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he finally forfeits that game. That helps us out a bit, so that I can actually focus on it. So, we'll go Tina. It should be faster than off. Very nice. And now whatever comes in, pretty much anything, I think I'm just... I can't defog on that. This thing has Spatial Rend that will hit for an insane amount. We'll just go Arceus. He substitutes. We'll Judgment this. I don't think there's a reason to taunt. We are faster. Pump will hit for 52. I'm gonna recover. Miss the pump. Yeah, pump spam will not help you. And then just get the KO with Judgment. And from this point, we should have this one in the bag, honestly. Right? Judgment is 2-hit KO on it. Terra steals. Okay, that's a little annoying. And then he Toxic misses. We'll taunt this now. And this shouldn't have other than Hex and attack me. We can just taunt spam. Judgment a bit more than hit. Maybe not. I lied. But I can recover. So yeah, definitely win. Albeit in a bit of a slow manner. He can't get the free switch here off. Can get the free switch off here. Okay. But regardless, the Hex is just not doing enough for him. Taunt spam is just good here. In fact, us doing 15, we can probably even make a slight over predict and double judgment. Yeah, that's something also keep in mind. We will not taunt, we will recover here. Yeah, very nice. And we can just judgment this. This thing is pretty much in range of actually. Judgment will get the KO there, perfect. Arceus Dart comes in, we will judgment this. No question asked whatsoever. Calm Minds, one more judgment should take this down. Very nice, and that'll be GG's. GG. Finally a nice little game going. We're already up to 12:30, so it is possible we try and sneak into the top 500. Live keeps going this well and fast, and if we're playing mono steel, that is definitely possible, especially considering we have a ground on. But I will keep that ground for a bit later, because if I've learned something, it is that if you're running against mono steel and, well, not mono steel, mono anything, and you have a good counter, keep it for a bit later, because they're getting ready to click that Terra button as soon as possible. We'll just lead with our Arceus again, because it shouldn't be as good as other matches this round. We'll start with a taunt, actually, because I do expect Rex to come out here. They, in fact, did not. He has Flash Cannon. That is cool. We will recover here. We'll just click Flash Cannon again. I will pop your balloon with Judgment, and I will let my Arceus go down, because in this matchup, obviously, its value is greatly diminished. We'll actually go into Chan Pao here. We'll click Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword isn't a one-hit KO here, but I doubt he knows that. He probably just goes AG. Yeah, I could have even crunched there, but I feel like it's an unnecessary predict to make. We will quickly go into our Aloe, because Aloe is very safe as an option pretty much always. I love using Aloe. Knife is a good nickname for this mon. King Shields, that's okay. We will flip turn here. Okay, so he's slower than us, or he used a negative priority move, which would be Aegis Slash? I have no clue what that would be, actually. No, it's just super duper slow, so I'm guessing something has written. None of these mons gets triggered though. Powerful guy, cool, 1,000 arrows. Yeah, you protect, sure, 1,000 arrows again. Good even now, close to KO. So he's been smacked down now. We can sub on his switch. I don't know to what. Maybe even an early Terra, that would be nice. We'll sub up though. Regardless, he shouldn't have anything that breaks this sub unless Brave Bird, and I'm not sure it breaks this sub. Forgot that's how it worked. I get that. I haven't played Zygarde in a while, but hey, let me tell you how some Zygarde is. Loved using Zygarde in 10-8 or 7. That Zygarde was valid. In one of them, for some reason, Zygarde was allowed. Iron Head is funny, but definitely not good. We'll just 1,000 arrows and get the KO now. Oh wow, that doesn't kill. In fact, it's not even close. But it should kill this time around. 21.5%, I believe. My odds, very nice. We get that KO, and that should be G now. Come on, Pale. Okay, not giving up yet. I respect that. We will 1,000 arrows once again. 82, wow. And we'll just 1,000 arrows again. There's I think. But yeah, Zygarde is really good, and I like this team a bit more than the other one. Not that obviously either of them in action, but just looking at its structure, having an aloe in there. I love my aloe team. Look at what else I have. I definitely have some more teams with aloe. This one with Zacian. Zacian's probably really good, huh? Okay. Not as much aloe as I'd expect. I'm not sure I like the Oxus attack. I feel like the Oxus attack is probably not that good in this tier, but maybe I'm just picking that up. Horrendous take. This is slightly annoying. I will just 1,000 arrows it, honestly. Yeah, 32 is not much. We'll just go Groudon now. Leaf Blade shouldn't do much here either. 33, yep, that is Chip. He goes into Heatran. Nice play on his end. Precipice Blades. I low-key want a Toxic here because he probably Terra Grasses if he's any good. Okay, no, that's disrespectful. This guy's trying his best and playing with a much worse team. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna get rocks up on the. Okay, I thought it would be King Shield. I mean, I might as well click Precipice here. Like, not really any downside to it. Nice, he lets us have it. Cool. So the only thing we need to avoid now is this thing going on a roll, and that will be easy. We have a lot of answers to it. We will just click Overheat here. He will take the KO, but he cannot KO Giratina. He can. That would be weird and funny, but yeah, it's only Leaf Blade. It's a nice little crit. That could have made things a bit iffy, but it won't really make a difference. Uber's mons are just too strong, truth be told. We'll get off a Thunder Wave, and that should slid. Oh. But I can just Thunder Wave again. Can't sucker me because I'm Thunder Waving. Yeah. And that should do it for this one. He'll get his sucker KO, sure. We can go this sub. Katel, cool. Sub again. Tries to sucker that time. That won't do it for ya. We'll do 1,000 arrows. Even get a bit of HP back. Yeah, I don't need to overdo anything here. Like, maybe that was silly on my end. I don't know. Can I lose to this? Am I seriously gonna lose to this right now? I shouldn't die to sucker, so we should be good. Okay, nice. GG's to this guy. That will be 8. 8 is nice. Nice, we'll keep it up. I think I'll probably just keep going till I get a loss here. The games are getting slightly longer. Players are a bit more competitive. Then again, you get one of these and you're like, okay, maybe not. We'll just do Arceus. We'll try and get this one done quick. We'll taunt this straight away. Definitely. Okay, he clicks a Rapid Spin. That is fine. We will Judgment you. Fizzle Shell will do nothing. And we'll Judgment again. We probably see a Claude come in this time around. I could go Groudon, but okay. He actually takes the chip with that, which is a good idea, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably see. Okay, he goes Garg, which fair, I guess. I don't know. Actually, Aloe's fine into Garg. Yeah, Salcure will do that, but I have the Generator, so good deal. Oh, it's actually a nice little water absorb Garg. Probably gonna Toxic here, but I don't have anything to neutralize that. I could Precipice. I could also Overheat, predicting the Tropius, which is what I'll do because I haven't made any predictions yet, so you'll probably think I won't. Nope. Kill before Claude is a nice little nickname, though. I will give him that. Precipice is now free. Okay, we'll take that KO. I love the haze there. The haze is a nice little move on his end. Very, very polite of him. Spothor comes in. Okay, we're not gonna acknowledge that nickname. His last nickname was good. This one is not as good. Not as good, I won't lie. We'll precipice this. Our Groudon will probably go down here, but that's fine. Oh, Star Power doesn't even get the KO, so we trade. Totally fine for us. So yeah, once again, do let me know down below what you think about this format. If you like this, not format, like the overlay, how you feel about the overlay, if you're fans of it. If you are, I will most certainly make sure to keep it up. Sacred Sword will still hit you for super effective damage, pal, and it ignores stat changes, so you're dead. Very nice. So yeah, the overlays, a bit of a difference. I think I probably still won't have too much editing in this video, to be honest. I do want to get into that, but I'll probably keep it for shorter form videos. Like when I have a 50-minute Showdown recording, it doesn't feel like doing all that editing would be too worth it. Like the people who are gonna stay, regardless of whether or not there's good editing. And maybe that's just a bit of a cope philosophy, because I don't want to sit and do all the editing. But regardless, it's what I'll be rocking with for now, at least. Maybe that changes down the line, very possible. Maybe some minimal editing, like kind of like what Pokegame has going, like that. But right now we're going with the Blunder style, okay? We're gonna lead with this Arceus. He leads Shaman. We'll Judgment this. Terra flies instantly. Okay with me. Neither flinches, which is a little sad for our opponent there, because kind of the whole idea behind using Shaman. The Deoxys comes in. I don't know how strong this thing is. Ooh, 47 is strong indeed. We will get a Toxic off though. Goes Regieleki. I'm a Protect on this. It's probably Specs, I'd assume. Oh, Supercell Slam is interesting. I'm gonna just go Groudon. Okay, so this guy is using a real Uber team, but he doesn't seem to be doing good because Supercell Slam makes absolutely zero sense, like when I have a Groudon on my team. I will take my KO on this unless it is sashed, but it is not. That is crazy damage. That must be Specs. Yeah, that's Specs damage. Either way, he forfeits. There we go. There's another win. Big 10-0. Let's actually use something different. Let's do... This looks cool. Fire Spin Eternatus. Sign me up, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So he's got the Sinnoh team going with a bit of legendary action at least. Oh, this one even has nicknames. That's cool. We'll lead with... I don't want to lead with Arceus again, because I think we might see an Infernape lead, and on that note, we will actually lead with our Ho. If we see Empoleon, then we'll okay with it. He just leaves though. Okay. A win's a win, we'll take it. 11-0. I'm counting that towards my record. That's 11-0. This might actually be semi-legit as a team. Like, this is probably Cell Smash, and then we have a bit of a Stall Core here. And then the Magearna and Chi-Yu are obviously actual threats in this tier. Okay, this time around we will lead with the Arceus, because taunt on this is a lot better. This doesn't really click anything non-taunt other than EQ, which you wouldn't really want to click against an Arceus, so we will just Judgment you. 33 is actually better than I expected. Poison Jab's thing, I don't mind it too much, to be honest. We could very well see Magearna switch here. If he does switch to Magearna, that is a good play. We will go into our Groudon though. I don't think he should have anything too threatening towards the Groudon. I doubt Fleur Cannon does too much. Become a fire type. Yes, very nice. That is nothing. We'll Precipice Blade. Minior comes in. That's a good plan, isn't, I guess. But I can just Rock Tomb this. Decrease its speed also. And if it doesn't Cell Smash, well, it will. Okay. This still shouldn't see any KOs on me though, so I'll just Rock Tomb it. There's no reason to be extra and do anything more than Rock Tomb. So we'll get the KO on that. It is a little annoying that he gets that much damage on our Groudon, because our Groudon is very good in this matchup. The silly fish comes in, but Ho-Oh just is so good into this, I think, that to the point where this isn't really getting usage. Like, my team builder, I do not have a single. Well, actually, I do have fish, but it's Aloe, not Chi-Yu. Aloe is also a good counter to this. Well, not counter, but a good check to this. We'll just click Thunder Wave here. Okay, he goes into Claude. We'll click Brave Bird. Brave Bird might even kill this. 0 defensive EVs, which it probably is. Okay, it's not actually 0 defensive EVs. That's cool. We'll not click Brave Bird again because he won't sack this. We'll click Defog instead on whatever comes in. No, I lied. Giannis. Huh. That's something. We'll go Zygarde, we'll sub it up, and we will end the game as fast as possible because I'm getting tired of this one going on for a bit too long. Yep, sub comes in. Does this is Encore, and it is Prankster after it Mega Evolves, right? I think it is. But will 1,000 hours just in case it doesn't. Okay, no, it is that. Okay. I really like Arceus Dark into the guy. Magearna comes out. Nice play on our opponent's end. However, Raining Kiss indicates that this is probably set up so we can go Ho-Oh. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll just Sacred Fire, whatever it may be. Sacred Fire is just good right now. This stuff other than Pyukumuku, but I doubt. Well, we could definitely see actually. He goes Banette though, which is a mistake. We'll Brave Bird this. I'll probably switch to Claude, hopefully. Oh, Destiny Bond. That's a bit annoying. Holy shit. 703 base attack is crazy. I just saw that. This is actually Meteor Beam Eternatus, which is pretty cool with the Fire Spin. But right now, he's probably going to go into the... Not the Mag, because I have too much good stuff into Mag. Maybe the Chi-Yu comes out here. I don't know. Yeah, there's the Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu shouldn't hit this too hard. Dark Pulse might be a 2-hit KO, though. So we do want to Meteor Beam this for sure. Ooh, Psychic is cool. Ah, we missed. That's a little annoying. Okay, we'll go into our Zygarde after, though. We should be fine into this Zygarde still. This might actually be Specs, considering that did 90, huh? I didn't actually think of that enough. Either way, though, I think I DD here. Yeah, this is Specs. But now that I've DD'd, everything should be going down to 1,000 arrows from this. Maybe the Pyukumuku can live one, but I can just Dragon Tail the Pyukumuku. There goes the Claude. One by one, they will all go down now because Zygarde complete form is just very busted. Very, very, very busted. Yeah, we'll just have to Dragon Tail this guy. Tries to counter. Okay, so we hard counter that pretty much. We are now faster than this. 1,000 arrows will KO it. He could Terra. He does still have Terra, right? Yeah, he does still have Terra. So we could see a Terra come out here, but yeah, I didn't expect to. Because even Terra Fly isn't too good considering 1,000 arrows will make you grounded. Chi-Yu comes in. Chi-Yu isn't faster than me. Well, assuming my take that he is Specs is correct. My take that he was Specs was not correct. But that does not matter. He is down to this Pyukumuku, which I can most certainly 1v1 with this guy because we have the negative priority Dragon Tail. And yeah, that will just always work out for us. That's fine. Okay, well, 1,000 hours here because he'll probably pick the Dragon Tail. I don't really have reason to click anything else, to be honest. We can 1,000 arrows again. He'll probably counter this time around, but that's fine. Okay. We don't mind that too much. Yeah, so we lose that, but now... Well, Calyrex probably still doesn't KO this. I know Groudon won't. We can go this, though, and click Taunt. And then that should be because it probably cannot struggle after Taunt. Oh, it does have Mariko. Okay, Mariko's cool. We can just combine up though. Oh, this is unfair. Sorry, I thought this was unfair. That was a silly take. We will judgment this. We'll take the chip. He'll kill us, obviously, with Mariko, but that is fine because now our grad on cannon KO this. Gone. Okay. That's 12 wins. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. It'll make for a nice title if we keep this up. I like this team. I did just use the meteor beam on the Mew, so meteor beam techs, I'm all for it, but I don't know how good that really is on Eternatus. Like, 394 speed just doesn't quite feel like it's enough always. And in the meta where unaware mons are on a lot of teams, the +1 might not make too much of a difference, but regardless, like, no doubt it's going to be good. It's Eternatus. It'll always be good. But yeah, it's just a matter of picking the right things to utilize it best, I guess. We can lead with... honestly, maybe Calyrex. Glacial Lance would Oko this if he didn't get the screen up. 62. Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, so we get rid of his screen setter quick, which is good. Now we're at 1054 attack. This one is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, this is getting one shot even through the screen. This thing isn't just getting one shot. This is taking 400% through the screen. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it is the Oxus attack, granted, but... okay, this thing probably hardwalls this pretty well, but I can now go into my Ho-Oh. I'll let it go to sleep in exchange for his screens plus those spikes, and I'll even stay in. Aquatail shouldn't do too much. Aquatail does 50, wow. More than I thought it would. But we have regen, so we don't mind that too much. We'll actually go into Calyrex here. And we will trick this, our band. It yawns. Okay, now it can literally only click yawn, but we have our Ho, who's already asleep. We can go in to get the regenerator buff. He'll probably switch as soon as he sees the Ho. He actually switches before he even sees the Ho. That's fine. I might want to stay here actually and click break. Oh, Stone Edge. You don't see that as often anymore. It used to be pretty much standard though, to be fair, so that's okay. I won't complain about that whatsoever. We'll actually go into Zygarde and we will D-dance because he'll probably Precipice. That'll put us into range for power whatever the heck it's called. Actually misses. Shouldn't matter too much. We're gonna sub. Probably clicks yawn, right? That's awesome for us. We're gonna Dragon Tail on whatever comes in here. Nothing really wants to come in here, to be fair, but Terapagos is the best one to get. Dragon Tail, for example, very nice. We actually missed the Dragon Tail though. Either way, we should be hitting a 4-hit KO. Well, unless it's lefties, then it'll probably be even more, but either way. 18. Oh, right. Oh, but this thing is so stupid in the way it works. I hate this one. We'll click 1,000 arrows again. This time we'll do 36. Okay. 36 makes me feel okay with clicking a Dragon Tail again now. Era does 65. Dope. I doubt you're clicking Yawn again, but I'll sub regardless, I guess. Not really a reason not to, I guess. My eyes here, yeah. We can Dragon Tail this now. Okay, Terapagos comes back out. We'll 1,000 arrows it again. It probably doesn't die through Terra Shell, right? Terra Shell, I think, starts working. Check that. Terra full HP. Oh no, only full HP. Okay, that's totally fine then. That's interesting, right? So basically they become yeah, that's not like multi-scale is a lot better than that, obviously. And now, yeah, the Zygarde will just put in the work from this point out. His one answer is Dondozo, but that is barely an answer, really. We'll sub. We'll get off 2,000 hours and we'll actually let this go down because faster for the game reaching. Yeah, we'll go into this guy. We can Meteor Beam. Like, with that doing 15, what Dynamax Cannon will do? 25? Yeah, 26. Very nice. We can just spam Dynamax Cannon. Obviously not playing the smartest game here, but like the 4-on-2 right now, and I have 2 Ubers. I'll be fine. We can even Fire Spin for the bit of recurring chip that gives us. Not bad. And then we'll just Dynamax Cannon a couple of times until... Okay, he'll recover here. We'll actually go into our... Okay. Actually, Seismic Toss is there. We'll Pressurize Blades. Does we can't take these. Oh, he can't even take... Okay, that's GG. GG's, mate. Okay, so that will be number 13. Let's change teams again. I don't really like Lunala. I feel like whenever I use Lunala, I'm underwhelmed by it. But maybe that's just because I don't know how to use it. But regardless, we will play to our strengths. We will use another Aloe team. We'll check out the Deoxys attack. Hopefully I can make it work. I'm not sure if I will be able to. Thinking back to that previous game, that was weird that guy was running Deoxys attack, given that it was Stealth Rocks and Spike setting, right? Like, obviously it probably has like a Psycho boost. But a boost might be good, but in this tier where so many fast mons exist, probably usually prefer Deoxys speed, right? At least I'd assume. Getting a bit harder to find a battle because we are a bit higher up on the ladder now. Just attack. Going 36 minutes. That's not too bad. Keep going. And then maybe I'll just split it up. Okay, so we're playing against No. So this thing should be pretty good in hard countering it. Wait. We'll overheat. Grab a KO on some Bomb Snow. Cool. Yeah, this will be a really tough matchup for our opponent here. Roulette Unmons. I believe that means for the Unmons, right? Exactly does that mean? I'm not sure. We'll overheat this. Crunch shouldn't do too much. With the crit and the miss, it'll be slightly annoying. We'll go out into our Alomomola though. Or is it not too really? 50. Good God. How relax. You can have this. I don't really need to be honest. And I'll just go into this. I'll get rocks up. We can taunt this. Even hug. He actually does fine. We'll switch now. Into what though? I don't really have a switch. Just Judgment again. That will end. We'll see if he actually goes for the defuck here. If he does, we'll play to him. Get them off. But he doesn't do that. Then he goes into the... I probably should have... In retrospect, it was definitely a mistake letting my Momola go down, but we can win even without it. The matchup's good enough. We will have to use some sacks a little wisely, probably. I'm trying to give the Dio attack. I just want what it can really do, if anything. This thing cannot set up the Veil. Hopefully he'll try and set it up, because that'll make people good about the play I make. Okay, this is annoying for sure. Do I really? I don't really need Giratina. I'll let him have it. And now I'll go into my Deoxys actually. Deoxys will kick everything for KO now. Okay, I definitely already see Deoxys' value now after that. Like we'd hit I think Ninetales probably dies here. a lot of my moves actually. Wow. We'll Shadow Ball. What? Good. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This one is just not it. To be fair, that was definitely a user error to a good extent. Here we just rocked him. Yeah, he'll sack that finally. I might actually sack this turn. Okay, so Bax comes in. Terra is banned, by the way. I did notice that, but I forgot to mention. I probably should have. I think I just overheat here because overheat does KO. So if he tries to set up, he's gone. Ooh, that's a way to set up that would not cause him to go gone. No, wait, Terra is valid. Okay. Okay, it wasn't valid because this is the red arm. Like, change of form / Mega Evolution. Icicle Spear shouldn't even KO. Maybe with 5 it does. 5 and a hit, or it will KO. Terras. Okay, that's something. We actually might be losing this one. We're gonna Terra Ground. 1,000 arrows. This OBG actually lose to the Montreal team. Okay. Then we will leave it off on that note. A 13-1 run is fine. We probably should have won that last one. I severely misplayed with the elo play. I got a bit overconfident because I saw Mono Snow and I was like, okay, this should be a pretty easy one. Either way though, pretty decent run. We will definitely have another recording of National Dex Ubers. We will probably try and get to top 500. And other than that, I mentioned the other videos we'll be having coming up. Please do make sure and like and subscribe. It does really mean a lot. It does help motivate me to get some more content out there for you guys. And yeah, be on the lookout for the top 500 vid because I think that will most definitely be my best video today. Thank y'all for watching and peace out.